Welcome to URL's Battle Rap Arena. The Street Star Noise, Hip Hop Psycho, Jesse Regan. What's good?
I'm great. I'm here with my two brothers. I got the retard and the psycho. But first and foremost, I got to congratulate my brother from Tampa Bay, my man Gerald McCoy. He was just voted for the Pro Bowl. So I just want all the URL fans and whoever voted for him, I want to reach out and tell you thank you. I'm excited, like if I made the Pro Bowl. So, you know, Gerald's a really good friend of mine. He's a really good friend of URL. And if you guys can, for me at least, you know, congratulate him on Twitter, whatever URL friends are out there. His name is Gerald McCoy. I forgot his Twitter. I don't know it by heart, but if you Google it or you search it on Twitter, you'll find it. Just congratulate him. You know, it's his first Pro Bowl. He came from the first 2 years, and he was injured last year, and, you know, he worked hard, and he got where he's at, and he's a real big supporter of what we do at the URL. Like, he's always, you know, when he can, he comes out to the events. When we was in Chicago, my nigga, like, we was in the hood, son, and he came out like it was nothing. Stood from 3 o'clock to, like, 12. You know what I mean? So he's not one of those fans that just showed up because it's hot right now. You know what I mean? He's been an avid supporter of us for a long time. And I want to congratulate Gerald. You know, that's my brother. Love him. And, you know, whoever else made the Pro Bowl today. Shout out to RG3. He made the Pro Bowl. He deserves it. Yeah. You know what's funny? I don't hate RG3.
Andrew Luck is going to beat him, though. Andrew Luck.
No, he's not going to. Andrew Luck's not going to beat him.
Andrew Luck didn't make it.
Yeah, exactly. RG3's a rookie here. Let's be honest. Honestly, Andrew Luck has a really good argument. You know what I mean? But my nigga threw 4 picks or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, he's like second in the league in turnovers.
Bro, he had 4 interceptions, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, if that's not the greatest season a rookie ever had, like, I mean, I can't even think of a quarterback. I mean, Peyton Manning threw 28 interceptions. Like, just to give you some insight. Eli Manning had like fucking, what was it, like?
Yeah, he had
like 9 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. You want to keep going down the line? It's crazy. I mean, the game is a little easier now in terms of it's more for a passing league. But
yeah,
4 interceptions. I think it's either 4 or 7. Regardless, you know, I got to take my hat off to RG3. I mean, and you know he's probably a Battle fan anyway. But shout out to RG3. All the NFL players that made it. Victor Cruz made it. First Puerto Rican wide receiver. I'm happy about that. I'll take my hand off to him.
I thought he should have made it last year, to be honest.
He should have. He had a way better year last year. Jason Pierre-Paul made it for the Giants. Chris Snead. Eli Manning was an alternate. I forgot. I couldn't even tell you, but I just want to say shout out to RG3. Everybody made the Pro Bowl. Everybody that's a URL fan, because a lot of people that made the Pro Bowl that were URL fans. So anybody out there, just congratulate your favorite athletes. But today, you know, we're going to have a panel. You know, we haven't had a show because of the holidays. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever, Happy Hanukkah, whatever holiday you celebrate. So want to definitely put that out there to the fans. You know, this weekend, starting on Friday, we dropped the Jazz the Rapper battle versus QB. Black Diamond, who started off with a bang, and then Christmas Day, we gave you guys the present of Surf versus Conceited, which is the most debatable battle I think I've seen in a long time.
It's not debatable. Surf 3-0.
Again, I got people that say Conceited 1-3-0. I got the retard that says 2-3-0. I got people saying 2-1. I got 2-1 this way.
Yeah, Jesse is like one of the only people I heard say 3-0,
but I don't think I don't think 3-0. Like, people take 3-0 as a body bag. Like, Conceited was saying some shit, but Surf, I don't know, like, Surf just seemed to edge every round for me.
That's kind of, I don't know, bro. You know, Jesse, like, with that battle, which is probably, like I said, gonna be really debatable. I think it's style preference, and this is the one thing that kind of fucks with me with the battle, and it was kind of an issue with the QB battle with Jazz as well. Is QB conceded went for about an hour and a half in every round. And
yeah, he did spit a lot longer than
he went a lot longer. I mean, I'm not gonna front, but he was great. Like, I thought he was, you know, I thought his performance was on. He was very funny. He took different angles. This is the first time I've seen Conceited take so many different angles, and I was really impressed. When I was in the building, I was kind of like, damn, I wish Surf would have finished his third round, or I felt like he cut his round off very short. And that was probably due to the fact that Conceited was going very long. So this battle, I think, is going to break down to basically, I would say, quality over quantity. And that's because Conceited went so much longer. Like, Surf was hitting. Like, Surf had some lines that were crazy, but Conceited was hitting too. Like, his whole, Sue Young line I thought was crazy.
That shit was hot.
It was a crazy battle. Like, it was funny because I thought it was really going to be difficult for anybody to give Surf round one because I thought Conceited round one was amazing.
It was.
You know, but
round one was the same round where Surf said put the UR in the middle.
You guys don't understand. That's a very easy bar to relate to.
Yeah.
But it was very creative. Like, it was really good. It was my favorite line of the battle, to be honest with you. Having said that, I don't think one bar wins you the round, but
I thought
it was also the same round where he said, "It's all good, nigga. Brooklyn has the Nets. It's all good, nigga. The best shooter that's still in my hood, nigga."
But Conceited had a lot of shit in that round too. Like, Conceited went ham, bro. Like, it's gonna be a debatable battle. At the end of the day, we all win. Also, over the weekend, like I said, we had the Jazz versus QB battle, very controversial battle. In terms of, like, it was more controversial than expected. Like, for instance, some people say that when we had the last show, Nate came on the show, a few other people came on the show, and basically said it was a wash. Some people disagree now. Some people still say it. And it's crazy because this battle actually has more critique to it than a lot of other battles I've seen in a long time, where people are saying, it's kind of weird, like, people gave the battle to QB because they said there was no way Jazz could have wrote that, which is kind of crazy to me. But a lot of people felt that way. There's people saying that she didn't write her own stuff, which is almost like, I was crazy. I was arguing with Jesse earlier about this because I was like, it's irritating to hear people say that.
And I didn't say that she didn't. I said I'm not sure she did.
No. I'm going to tell you exactly what Jesse said. Jesse basically stated, and which is not Jesse's personal opinion, but it's also a lot of people's opinion, that it was a sports scheme. And I was like, why are people jumping on her because she did a sports scheme? But QB did the sports scheme in the third round, and nobody's jumping on that. And that's when me and Jesse got into the hot debate about why don't people believe Jazz and people will believe other artists. But we're going to get into that in the middle of the show. We're going to get into it to the whole show. It's going to be real crazy. We have a lot to cover today. Jesse booked the panel. I don't know who half of these niggas are. I know there's shout out to Relly from On Smash. She'll be on tonight. Chilla Jones will be on tonight. I think Chilla's calling in now. If you could check the line. Psycho.
I give him 1 second.
Who's up? I know Nate from Straight Sons on the line. I know that. If I'm not mistaken.
Give me 1 second. I'm looking.
No, no problem. But yeah, like I was saying, it was a really hot debate. I'm actually going to go on and get Relly on the line right now. Once Cycle comes back on. But it was a dope weekend. How was your Christmas, Jess?
Jesse?
Apparently, Jesse's not on.
Yeah, apparently Jesse disappeared. I don't see Chilla.
Chilla's not on it. No problem. Is Nate on?
Give me 1 second. She's looking.
Are the lines jammed right now?
Who?
Are all the lines taken up yet?
No, all lines ain't taken up yet.
All right, cool. I'm gonna have a couple people calling right now, and you're gonna pick the numbers. I apologize for we're not usually scheduled on Wednesdays. We're just doing a show for today.
See, Nick neither. I don't know where Jesse at either. Where's Jesse?
All right, Dell is 714.
I'm here.
714 on.
714, you said?
Yes. That's Dell from OnSmash.com.
Nope, don't see him either. Nobody did.
He said he just called.
Did he press? These people don't be pressing one. No, I don't see him. If he's on, tell him. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. 714, you there?
Yo.
Yeah.
Norbs, what up, Jesse? Psycho.
What's good?
What's down, man?
What about you? We're trying to get this panel rocking. You know what I mean? The weekend was crazy. QB Jazz, Christmas Day, Conceited versus Surf. People are going crazy over that battle. I think that battle got over 100,000 views, like 12 hours or something like that. So that's kind of crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Shout out to everybody. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna get into that now. Take a couple calls while we wait for all the guests to come on. Psycho.
Yeah. 410, you there?
Yo, what's up?
What's good?
Yeah, I want to tell North, how you like them raisins? How you like them raisins, North?
I like raisins. Raisins are delicious. Why are you asking me about raisins?
Yeah, I told you they was gonna kick the Giants' ass, but let me talk about this battle. I think I got Surf winning. You know, I want to say 3-0, but I'm going to give Conceited a round. But I mean, Conceited just seemed a little bit boring to me. I don't know about y'all, but he just seemed a little boring to me. And then his last round, when he did the 3 slow it downs, the last one kind of messed it up. The last slow it down he did, I forgot what it was. Yeah, something about bullets in you.
Him and you? Yeah. The special hit him and you?
Yeah, the last one was whack. The last one was whack. The first 2 was alright, but the last one was whack. It kind of messed it up for the first 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that cha-cha-cha line, I ain't really understand that, though. Can one of y'all explain that to me?
The church line?
Yeah, you can't understand.
Yeah.
He said,
the church line?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, just spell it out.
You really need the church line explained to you?
I'm saying,
Yeah.
I know.
It's a pretty, if Jesse got that line the first time he heard it, it's a pretty simple line.
Yeah, it's a really simple line. Like,
No, well, I thought it was more to it. I just thought, I know that, I understand what you said it, but I thought it was like,
I understand. He mean like it had no relation to like nothing. Like it was just like, he was just saying church. Like it was no relation to the prior.
Okay. I thought it was something else to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my man Relly on right now from OnSmash.com. Actually, free on Smash.com, if I'm not mistaken. Introduce yourself, Relly.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Free on Smash.
What's up, man? Relly on Smash here. Free on Smash.com. What's going on? Y'all talking about that you are in the middle of the line?
Yeah. We can talk about that. I wanted to start off with the first battle that actually dropped, since I don't know if Nate's going to get on. Let's just go right into the show. The first battle dropped this weekend was the Jazz the Rapper versus QB. So anybody fans that are on there, like I said, the last show we had people talking about it live. A lot of people, Nate had said those are the worst balls he ever heard from a female, which is referring to QB. He's not on here to defend himself, so we're just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep it real. Let's start off with Jesse, because Jesse's retarded, and we always want to hear the funny shit first. Jesse, what was your take on the replay of that battle? Since you were live up there when you were drunk out your mind, since you got to see it sober, what was your take on it? And apparently Jesse's brother.
Yeah.
Jesse's not around?
My take on QB Jazz?
Yes.
Well, and this is the conversation me and Norbs got into earlier. I mean, Jazz obviously won. I don't think QB was as bad as people were saying.
Mm-hmm.
But I like, it is a question that if Jazz writes her own shit.
Okay.
Wow.
No, really.
I got a question.
Wow.
True.
Why? How come her lyrical abilities in question?
It's sports references. It's just that her personality doesn't match her bars.
Okay.
And I know Jazz, so I'm not questioning it, but I'm asking for the fans that do question it.
Well, you just questioned it. Now let me ask you a question. I'm going to ask everybody on the panel, which is Relly, we got Doe, Psycho, and we got the retard. QB had a sports reference as well in the third round, but she spoke on the Utah Jazz thing. I think she called Malone, which was cool because he's probably the second greatest power forward in the NBA history. And you know, she did the whole reference, but yet nobody attacked that. And that's the question I bring. Why are people attacking Jazz, who her father's an avid Giants fan, by the way? If you guys go onto YouTube, you'll see it. But they don't question QB. I want to start with Relly. Relly, what's your take on that?
Yo, I don't know. Like, I don't see why niggas are even questioning her lyrical ability. Like, where's the evidence that she's not writing her shit? Like, is she really that nice that niggas can't believe that those are her bars coming from her?
No, and it's crazy because, like, I was telling Jesse earlier, we were talking about it, and I was like, it sounds retarded. And like, you know, you could say QB won. I don't care, to be honest with you. You could say Jazz won. But the question, the fact if she wrote them bars but don't question other people is kind of crazy. And this is the question I bring up before we get into who you guys thought won. If she looked different, say if she looked, I'm just going to name a few battle rappers. I'm going to name them out there. Shay Ashley, E. Hart, Matrimony. I'm going to name a bunch of them that never get questioned.
Mm-hmm.
QB. She'll need a rapper. No, none of them will get questioned for bars. Why does Jazz get questioned? Is it because of her look?
Yeah, I think it is the look. Because, like, exactly, like, Shayna is one of the nicest in that shit, in that Queen of the Ring shit. She never gets questioned. So I think it is a look thing. And I'm saying she's small. She's like the youngest in Queen of the Ring. So people gonna question it, and she's arguably the best in Queen of the Ring, so people gonna question it regardless. Like, she the youngest in one of the, like, lookers. Like, she's not like no diss to Shayna Ashley, but she's not like Shayna Ashley, who's more rough. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Jesse, let's go to Psycho. Psycho, what's your take on that? Like, you know, people reference the fact that she did a Giants scheme, and if you know Jazz, if you follow Jazz, you know, I follow the avid, you know, Giants fan, and, you know, she's grown up around it.
I don't think it's so much the fact that she used the sports, that she talked about the Giants. I think it was how deep in the details she got with the sports scheme. Like, you know, like she did talk about like she was an advocate sports fan. That's how I would take it if I didn't know anything about it. I would think that she was an advocate sports fan. Just how, because she broke it down real, like, down to the core.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just like the Utah Jazz line. That was kind of, you know, random, you know, her name is Jazz, you know, Utah Jazz, you know, but she broke down each player, what they did, like, you know, she got real intricate with it. So I think that's what raises a lot of
questions. Karl Malone retired in what, 98?
Yeah, no, 2000s. It was the 2000s. It was
04. 12 years ago. That means QB would have to be about 9 years old.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
I just want to throw that out there. Just throw it out there. I mean, I don't know how many 9-year-olds or females that are, I mean, not saying that she did that. I honestly think she wrote that. But, like, this was a recent players that Jazz did. You know what I'm saying? We just won the championship.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what it might be, though? Because she's cool with a lot of these battle rappers. She's cool with Conceited.
That too.
Being around John, JC is a brother. So, you know, so people might just assume that just because she associates herself with these people, and that some of the shit that she said might sound like one of them would have said it, like they just automatically assume that they wrote it.
Hold on, like let's not beat around the bush though. She is that good. Like if she does write her own shit, it is that good. I would give.
I was reading that the comments, like all the comments was saying that Clips wrote her shit. Like that was what everybody was saying in the comments. But I never seen Clips even around her. Like where did Clips come from?
You know what's crazy? Like I don't know who said the point. I'm not exactly familiar with the voices, but
that was me, Relly.
Oh, Relly. This is crazy. You just said, you know, she's cool with JC and whatever. But QB is actually part of a group that consists of 4 battle rappers. T Money Banks, Slave Sever, T Money Banks, Slave Sever, there's 2 more. PH. And
is Cortez still them or?
And
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and
I didn't know that was Team Army.
She's Team Army. So it's like a lot of people are taking shots, but they're not being fair. And that's why I kind of break down the fact, is it because of the way she looks? And I honestly, and this is crazy, I think I don't want to take it to the extreme, but it's really sexist, to be honest with you. If you're pretty, you can't rap. You know what I mean? And,
yeah, that's wild sexist, yo.
Yeah, and it's funny because a lot of people that are saying
that could be true subconsciously, maybe.
Yeah. And no, this is what I compared it to before. I don't know if you guys would agree with me. I don't know if you're football fans or not, with the black quarterback syndrome. A lot of people say black quarterbacks can't win because they're not, but this is just the general consensus. It's not what I'm saying. So a lot of people have a general consensus that they can't win and that white quarterbacks are more equipped because they're smarter or whatever. It's almost like that. I find that offensive because I think RG3 is going to win the Super Bowl eventually when he leaves the Redskins. And, you know, I mean, it's almost, to me, I equate it to that. I mean, how do you guys feel about that comparison?
Yeah, that's a perfect comparison. That's a perfect comparison.
Yeah, that's a good comparison.
Yeah.
I think she writes her own shit, though.
I mean, I know she writes her own shit. So it's like, you know, like I said, a lot of people call me biased because I manage her. And
well, that's the whole thing. Me and Norbs had this conversation, and Norbs says, like, I know for a fact she writes her own shit.
I know. Like,
I
have this. Yeah, I know because I have this relationship with her. Like, we've been working. Like, do you understand? Like, this is what I do. Like, I recruit people. And this is when we started Smack 3 years ago. This is where I wanted to put my focus on because this is where my skill set was. And I honestly think I'm the best at it. Anybody wants to debate that, that's fine. And this is crazy, when I first scouted Jazz, I got a call from Hollow the Dawn. Hollow was like, yo, there's this girl from Brooklyn. And once he said Brooklyn, I went crazy because I support anybody from Brooklyn because I'm from Brooklyn. He's like, you got to check her out. So I was like, you know what? Hollow the Dawn's calling me about a female. You want to check her out? Now, I didn't know what the hell Jazz looked like. I see this girl in a fucking dress. And she's battling Sky. And I'm like, this girl can rap. And that's I got the first, I looked, I was like, there's no way this girl's nice. Then she spit. And I was like, wow, like, okay, she got some shit. But I also knew she was green. And then me and her actually ended up conversating. And, you know, we both, you know, she expressed interest in me managing her. So I actually stepped to her and I was like, you know what, I wouldn't work with you because I love the battleship because this is about music. She sent me the music. I love the music. And that's when we built our bond, which was over about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years ago. That's how I know. Like, I literally have been there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we strategize. We talk about these things. You know what I'm saying? And when I heard the way she rapped on records, the way everything, I just know Jazz. I know who she is. And then when if you listen to her rap, 3 rounds, no one raps like that. My nigga, she didn't have one gun line in 3 rounds. It was it was her. And I know Jazz personally. Like, I know she goes to college. I know what she does. Like, she's a very witty female. So that's why when I told Jesse that, I'm like, Jess, I'm telling you, because this girl is the way she thinks on another level. You know what I'm saying? That's why I see that personally. But anyways, let's get to the Jazz battle. Really, what was your take on the battle? Who did you think won and why?
I think Jazz got that 3-0.
Okay.
Honestly, I could barely sit through QB's rounds, my nigga. I skipped through like halfway through all 3 rounds, except for like the last. I think I sat through the whole 3rd round for her.
Of course. I mean, she was talking about me. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, she killed you. I'm not
she was killing Norris, man.
I'm not gonna lie. You know, people want to know my reaction to that really, and it was funny because Math was looking at me on stage, right? And I was kind of blindsided by the whole situation. So I was like, really? And you know, everybody's asking like, yo, address it. And I'm a boss. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not.
Yo, is that blood between y'all? Was it? Because this shit seemed personal.
No, I honestly there wasn't. At least I thought so. I mean, she came up to me after the battle and actually was like, you know, it was all rap. I'm like, really? Because I don't think anybody else is gonna view it that way. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. And I stopped Math. He looked at me. He was like, yo, why she diss me and you? And I was like, don't worry about it. Just watch what Jazz is about to do, because I kind of knew what Jazz was going to do in round 3. So that's why you see Math move to the front of the stage. So it kind of the way I took it was like this: like, I'm not supposed to be cheering on somebody, but that's my little sister, and I manage her. So obviously, I'm going to be cheering for her, but I'm not going to put it out there. That's why I wasn't even next to her. So I knew she gave up a round because she wasted it on me. And honestly, if everybody wants to do that, please do it, because you're just giving up a round against somebody that's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think like at the time, like, you're just giving her the round. I mean, honestly. Psycho, what was your take on that battle? And honestly, I think QB did a lot better than what people originally said.
I was just about to say that. I got Jazz winning the battle 3-0, but like I got her edging 2 of the rounds. One of the round, I think the 3rd round was clear. The first two, I think she won, but she edged them. I think QB did, like you said, I think she did a lot better than a lot of people said in the beginning. I didn't really speak too much the first time we talked about the battle because I didn't get to see the whole thing, so I didn't really want to talk about it too much when we did the recap show, so I finally got to sit down and watch it when it came out. And, yeah, QB did a lot better than I thought she was going to do after listening to everybody talk about the battle. But, yeah. I still got Jazz winning 3-0 though, because I think she had the first 2.
You know, I want to touch on the QB situation. I think this is my personal opinion with QB. I think her mistake in the battle. This is what I think, because I think there's always whatever. I think she rapped too long. And
yo, that was it. She was rapping too long.
Yeah, she was rapping for way too long. Way too long.
Like, I mean, that's how I felt. Like, I really felt like and QB's a rapper that's more in spurts. Like, she's more, you know what I mean? Like 2-minute rounds are built for her. Like, when you start stretching the rounds, a person like a Jazz is a scheme person. Like, she can come up with schemes about anything. And that actually works in Jazz's favor. And that's when I recruited Jazz, I knew she was a smack battler because of that. You know what I mean? Because I knew how she wrote it and I knew how she rapped. But I think that was a mistake QB made. I did like the merry-go-round line. That was crazy.
We actually got Black Jesus on the line too.
Well, that's my nigga, Black Jesus. What's up, Black Jesus? So we'll go to.
Is area code Norris or?
Robin, here, come through. But we're gonna go to Del first. Del, what was your take on that?
Is the area code or?
I don't know the area code, Jesse. This is your job.
All right. Okay.
What was your take on about it? Who do you think won? And
Yeah, it was definitely. You know what I'm saying, Jazz 3-0. I'm gonna go with like what Psycho said. Like, she edged too. But the reason that I think that everybody is kind of questioning Jazz is because she polished up so much from her Shayna Ashley battle.
Yeah.
Like, she improved so much that it's like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying, a female doesn't normally do that. Like, them females still be making the same mistakes for a couple of battles before they get, you know what I'm saying, but QB ain't nobody to play with. I mean, she like a little shotgun Suge. Like, them lines ain't dope, but they gonna hit though.
Yeah, I mean, So, you know what's another mistake I think she made was her outfit. I thought her outfit might have lost her 2 ounces. I don't know what she was wearing.
Yo, she did look like a substitute teacher, B. She did.
I mean, it kind of scared me. Like I sat there and I was like, she got salmon pants on with a tie-dye button down. I didn't get it, but you know, whatever.
I think she had on. She low key had on some lugs, or looked like she had on lugs.
Can we get the 718? That's Black Jesus.
Oh, Black Jesus is on the show. My man, Black Jesus, what's up, brother?
What's up?
What's up, brother? Well, you know, you're part of the panel now. We got my man Dell. We got my man Relly from On Smash. Shout out to them. We got the retard.
What's going on, everybody? What's good? I just wanted to just jump in real quick because I was one of the ones on the previous panel because I was in the building when that battle happened, and I just want to, you know, reassure my point because I hear you catching a lot of flack. I see you catching a lot of flack on Twitter, Norms, about that. So, you know, I'm just here to prove my, you know, reinstate my point. I still feel the same way, 3-0.
Okay. I mean, can you give me reasons? Because, you know, like apparently I'm setting her up to whatever, apparently. But what was your take on the battle?
Yo, to be honest, on YouTube, they make it look a lot better. It looks great. She doesn't look as horrible as she did in person because you don't see all her attempting to interrupt Jazz and cut her off, and like there's a lot of that corny stuff going on. Oh, she didn't write that and all that. Like during the joint, that they don't see all of it.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yo. I ain't like that. She was doing that.
Yeah, that's corny.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Black Jesus, you know what's crazy? I forgot to bring this up. Jazz yelled at me after the battle, and it's because people didn't realize, you know, Jazz stumbled, which the crowd actually messed up worse. We edited out the QB choke. QB actually did choke in the battle.
It looks way better.
No, because it was edited out.
It looked like a fight.
If you don't remember, yeah, it was almost like they got into it, and you know we couldn't put that in the footage. So you know, whatever. A lot of people just for you guys to know, like live, you actually seen that. So some of the callers that were calling in that watched it live actually counted that in the battle, as opposed to the people that are viewing it on YouTube. You can't see that. You know what I'm saying? So I just have to point that out.
So wait, how come niggas edited out the QB choke or kept the Jazz?
It was like Jazz was a stumble. She kind of picked up right away. It was the crowd that messed up. When QB forgot her line, Smack kind of jumped in after like 30 seconds and was like,
30 seconds? That's how long the choke was?
It was pretty long.
Mean pause.
It was long. It was long because Smack walked in and was like, yo, Jazz was about to go, and then QB tried to cut Jazz off, and the Jazz was like, nah, it's my go, you choke. Like, you done. And then QB, like, whatever, and then she finished the last 6 balls. She's like, no, I got it. So she finally caught herself. That's what actually happened in round 3. And it was funny because the reason Jazz wanted it, well, not that she didn't want to edit it out because in round 2 she predicts, like she says, by round 2, I think she said in round 1, by round 3 they start to choke up. And it was crazy because it sounded like she predicted it almost like. But yeah, it was edited out.
Man, y'all gotta leave that in there, Norbs. Y'all gotta leave that in there because shit like so we need stuff like that. Like that is like that's gonna tell us the winner. Like if niggas saying that battle, even niggas saying that battle.
Choking out.
Exactly. Yeah, it's still 3-0, but it be random niggas saying like it's debatable, even though it's not. It be people saying it's debatable. So it's like
bar
that.
Bar, there's no way this battle is debatable bar for bar. And to be honest, QB, after listening to it again, like you know, what I mean, I watch battles to where I don't like. You don't even look at the screen. So the fact that she looked like Wiz Khalifa wasn't even an issue. Like you actually listened bar for bar, and I don't feel like she was even quote Jazz. I felt like she was spit. You know what I mean? On YouTube, I give her more credit than I did in person because I heard some bars and I was like, "Ooh, that's some fire." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the merry-go-round line was crazy. I thought that was crazy.
Now I'm not going first. She had a couple of haymakers, but it's not like it was like in a lot of swinging. Like you're swinging all day, but ain't too much hitting, and she gets one hand there. But it wasn't enough.
Huh? I think she hit me a little more, but. I mean, that's just me. I mean, I don't know.
Her best bars were definitely about you. Her best bars were about you.
I mean, you know, funny. Everybody asked me like, "Yo, how did you feel?" I was telling Relly and everybody earlier, like since you just came on, And honestly, I was kind of like, thanks. You just gave Jazz a round. Like, to be honest with you, like, it was like, okay.
Yeah, she wasted a whole round on Norris. Like,
Yeah, she threw that shit away. It was a wrap after that.
I literally felt like, remember back then when you watched wrestling, that the manager would stand outside the ring and interrupt them, and they'll come over and all of a sudden leave? That's exactly what I felt like. I was like, shit. Yeah, that's what I felt like. I was like, okay, she wants to take this ring. Oh, yeah, I was told better or something. You know, I don't know. But it was kind of crazy. But I know we got to get into the surf, but let's take a couple callers for the fans about the Jazz battle. Then we're going to go right into the conceded battle because I know everybody wants to talk about that battle. Let's take a couple callers from the fans, and then we'll go into that.
Dad, what up, nigga?
619,
man, my nigga.
619? All right, let's go. 323, you there? Yo. Yeah. What's up, man? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we here, man. Live and out. What you think about the Jazz vs. QB battle? Who you got winning after you watch it on footage, and why?
All right, I'm gonna tell you about that battle. No, it's Gennaro Sucio, man. First, I'm gonna get into the whole QB Jazz battle. I think that it was a great battle, man. Like y'all saying, you know what I mean? She improved a lot from the last battle, so that's why motherfuckers wasn't really expecting that shit from her. Like, I wasn't expecting that shit from her, you know what I mean, to keep it real. But she did a thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna agree with everybody, and that was a 3-0, man. There's no doubt about it. Like, even if y'all didn't edit out the chokes like ball for ball, that shit it was bad for QB.
I mean, I don't screen the callers for everybody that's on the show, that's listening to the show live, or listen on YouTube. I don't screen the callers, okay? I'm not telling everybody, Psycho, do not put on everybody that says QB1 when you get a chance. I'm not screening the callers, so everybody's going to scream conspiracy. But you had something else to say, De Niro. What was that?
Yeah, man. Jess, where you at, Jess? You on the line, Jess? Jesse.
Oh, yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, man, you know who I am, man. I hit you on the Twitter. I heard you say you want to battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
now,
you know what the thing is?
I hit you on the Twitter. I hit you on the Listen, I got at Norbs and I told Norbs, I said, man, hit Jesse. Let's do one round on the URL Rap Arena. You're going to make history whether you win or lose, but you most likely going to lose because the way you look at these battles.
You will make history whether you win or lose.
That shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely for sure that you don't know how to put bars together.
Not me. You will make history whether you win or lose because you're going to win Jesse.
No, trying to get you talking this battle shit. Now when motherfuckers call you out, you like, oh, I'm just doing one battle. Like, come on, Jess, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to just, you just want to get your feet wet? You that guy that sits on the side of the pool and just put his feet in? Jesse said you didn't get your views up.
You gotta talk to Norris. Norris is my manager. You gotta talk to Norris.
I'll be a manager. Yeah, hold on. Really, I mean, they just called out Jesse. I mean, do you want to see Jesse in the ring?
Yeah, I want to see Jesse in the ring. Niggas called out like every fucking show, B.
Yeah,
listen. I'm gonna make it a lot easier for Jesse. Jesse, you're not gonna beat me, number one, and that I'm fucking sure of. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do this on the URL Rap Arena, and you can read off the paper. That's how I'm gonna give it to you. You can read it off the paper, or your BlackBerry, or your iPhone, whatever you got over there.
Wow. You know he don't got an iPhone. He don't even got a new sweater. He got an iPhone? Come on.
That nigga said you can read off the paper.
Yeah, wherever you wrote your rhymes on the paper or on the back of a fucking cereal box, whatever you do.
Or maybe I could just freestyle to be somebody as whack as you.
Oh. Hit him with some balls, Jesse.
I told Noah to set it up. He said it was a go. Now we just waiting on you, Jess.
Jesse, 1 week. Let's do it Monday. Next Monday on the Battle Rap Arena. What's up?
You need a week?
On Battle Rap Arena. Word.
What you need? A week?
No, we'll do it over I just said over the phone next Monday. Battle Rap Arena.
Next Monday, Jesse versus De Niro Sucio on the Battle Rap Arena.
Wow.
Yeah, let's do it next Monday.
All right, De Niro, You got your battle, but now we got to get to the other callers. Dinero Sucio versus the retard on Monday. Really, I'm gonna need you and then I need you guys to judge this battle if you guys can on Monday.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, we back, man. We definitely back.
All right, what it is, man.
All right, Dinero, hit me up, man. We're gonna make it happen this Monday. Let's get to the next caller.
Yeah.
Yes, you better not lose.
571, you there?
Nah, I'll kill that guy.
571, you there? All right, let's go. 860, you there?
You.
Yeah, it was good.
Brother, what you think about the Jazz Rapper versus QB Black Diamond battle? Who'd you have winning and why?
I'm from CT, so I was originally going for, QB, but Jazz did it to him, man. 3-0. That third round, she kicked her ass, man. There wasn't nothing she could do. Every round, she got her ass kicked.
And you're from Connecticut?
I'm from CT, so, I was going for QB, man. CT stand up, but that little Jazz, that college paper scheme she did, I said, Chiller, you in trouble, man. That scheme, I said, Chiller, I hit Chiller up. I said, you in trouble. You got somebody on your ass with them schemes, boy. So, yeah, I got Jazz 3-0.
Thank you for calling. We're going to the next caller. Again, for all the people listening, I am not picking these callers. Psycho, this is your fault. Let's go to the next caller. Let's find somebody else.
Yo, can you go to 619? They have something to say.
619. Who the hell's that? It's got to be one of Jesse's fucking boyfriends. Go to 619.
I don't even see a 619.
Yo, nobody gonna call up here and say QB1.
I need that, okay? Because I know this stuff from Slave Cover, and Slave, he talks like the fucking, like he's gargling while he talks. I don't know what the hell's the matter with that guy.
Swave actually.
973? 973?
That's who he
Yo.
Merman. Remember Merman from He-Man? That's who he talks like.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, we hear
you. What's good, man? Big J, what's up, fellas, man? Salute.
Big J, who do you think won between the Jazz Rapper and QB? Shout out to my brother Big J. What was your take on the battle? Who you thought won and why?
Yeah, 'cause this is one of those shows that I didn't attend. I was disappointed, man. But I'm gonna shockingly say, man, I give it to Jazz, but I give it to her 2-1.
Okay.
The first round, because of the stumble, I don't tolerate chokes or stumbles, so I gotta slightly give it to QB. But then the second and third, Jazz just overwhelmed her big time. Now, the reason I think people are questioning Jazz is because they didn't think she could step to QB, being the QB the person she is, but being that what she did to QB, it was unbelievable. But Jazz clearly took it 2-1 to me.
Now, I asked everyone on the panel, a lot of people don't question other people's bars. Like the E. Hart's matrimonies, Farrah Funeral, Shayna Ashley, Misfit. Well, they question Misfit a little bit. Why is it that they question Jazz? And it's because she's, I guess, attractive or whatever. What's your take on that, Jay?
I've seen all of Jazz's Queen of the Rings battles, and when she came here, it was a different approach. The punches were a lot harder, cleaner, much more schemes. She was just so different that Queen of the Ring, I think, had to do something with the stage. But it was night and day. But I think it was progression.
She had to tone it up.
I think it was progression. I don't think it was her using anybody's bar. I think she just progressed. It sounded like her, but just on the she just progressed a little more.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Hey, Big J, can you stay on for the rest of the show? We might need you for the conceited panel. Is that cool?
Oh man, yeah, that's the hot topic. I got a question on that one.
Yeah, shoot.
I have a question. You don't think Jazz picked it up after the stumble? You just gonna give up the whole round just because of the stumble?
Yeah, no. You have an excellent point. She ain't choking, she ain't stumbled big time, but any type of little slip up just upsets me because I think Tay-Rock said it once, man. You have a lot of time to prepare, man. You have a lot of time to prepare. And when you just stumble or choke, it's just unprofessional for the big stage and for the league it's in. Any other league, okay, but URL, you have to be on point with me, man. If you stumble, it's just a no-no. But she picked it up. She picked it up. She picked it up and cleaned the first round out. But I think QB, that her aggressiveness,
people not giving QB credit. That first round was pretty good, but then the second and third was a wash, especially that third round. That was a Math Rex type third round.
Yeah, that third round was fucking ugly. That shit was bad.
Yeah. It was a small choke, but it's the URL, man. Main stage, months to prepare. Got to be on point, man.
I mean, I give it a benefit of the doubt. That was the first time on the big stage, so, you know what I mean?
Okay, good point. Excellent point. But I'm staying for that connoisseur. I'm staying for connoisseur.
No, stay on for the panel. We're going to go to some more questions from the fans, and then we will connoisseur in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Let's go to 484, if you could, Psycho. 484-250.
484, you there?
Hello?
Hey,
I know y'all love me. Y'all just put me on whenever I want to. Y'all, you lied to me, though. Norbs, you told me Rome was going to be there. Rome told me he was going to be there.
Rome was supposed to be there, but I don't know what happened. He didn't show up. Now, I apologize. I'm going to hook you up on the stage with Rome. Now, I don't know what's the noise in the background, but somebody got to mute that.
That's not me.
We're talking about the Jazz the Rapper versus QB Black Diamond battle. Who do you think won and why?
I was there live. You already know that. I was right behind Jazz.
Okay.
Live, I gave it to Jazz 3-0.
Okay.
On film, it looked a lot different because they edited out the background noise. The first round, if you watch the first round, QB went first. They was filming her first round, but after Jazz went her first round and then QB went her second, it was just like the crowd was just, they wasn't feeling it at all. And I don't think she was like really, I don't know, I just felt like she wasn't comfortable anymore. Like, I don't know, she was doing a lot, but I think she did better than people are saying she did.
Okay.
But
no,
on
totally
footage, I gave it to QB. I mean, not QB, I gave it to Jazz 2-1. And y'all already know I had QB winning.
Yeah, I know you did. I mean, you had multiple arguments.
Shut up,
but,
don't.
Now, I'm going to pose the same question to you that I posed to other fans. She's getting a lot of backlash. A lot of people trying to say that she didn't write her rhymes, right? So the question is, they don't question everybody else. Is it because Jazz is attractive, or what is it?
It's because they don't know Jazz. Like I know Jazz. You know what I mean? Just from Facebook groups, stuff like that. Like if you know Jazz looks up everything. Every time somebody says something on Facebook group, she don't know about it, she go and Google it. Okay. That's Jazz right there. Like she goes and research stuff. That's how she comes up with a lot of her stuff and her schemes and her punchlines and stuff like that. She researches a lot of her stuff. So I think that's probably why people don't believe that she writes it or something, because a lot of sports stuff, she tweets, she's like, I don't know what that sports person is, but she'll look it up, and she'll be like, oh, all right, and then she'll write something to it. That's just the person that she is.
Thanks a lot, Cass Black. We're going to get to the next call. I appreciate your call. Let's get to the next call.
Jesse got some bass in his voice. Go Team Jesse Rican.
Jesse, you got a fan, bro. What's up?
That's my nigga.
I have millions of fans.
What? Jesse, you're retarded. Let's go to the next call.
262, you there?
Yeah, what's up? Can y'all hear?
What's up, boss? What's up? We were talking about the Jazz versus QB battle. Now that it's on footage, who do you think won and why?
I watched that battle one time, like a couple of days ago, and off my first watch, I have to give it to Jazz the Rapper. I say 2-1. Okay. She definitely won the third round. That's no debate. She definitely won the third round. And I thought that even though she kind of stumbled in the first round, she still kind of edged that out to me. Because QB first round, it was good. But I think towards the end of her first round, she kind of got, I'm going to just say, boring a little bit to me at the end of her first round. So I thought that Jazz edged the first round even with the choke. And then the second round, I think the second round was QB best round of the whole battle. Her second round was fire. But Jazz just had too much wordplay and lyrics for me. That's what I prefer. I prefer the whole punchline scheme thing over the aggressive raw shit. To me, that's just my preference. So I say Jazz got it. I say 2-1. But it definitely wasn't no body bag like everybody was saying. Before the footage came out, it definitely wasn't no body bag in my opinion. QB did good. Like I don't know why people even said it was a body bag, because I think people use that word way too much.
I think people were talking about her outfit. That's what it was when they said body bag. I don't know if they were talking about, the battle. They could have been talking about the tie-dye shirt. It could have been that. You know what I mean? Could have been that.
It's probably them skinny ass red pants she had on.
I thought that was salmon, to be honest with you. But they were red.
Salmon? Okay.
Good looking. Let's get to the next call.
Three.
I'm not controlling the callers, everybody. So if everybody...
Nobody is going to say QB1. Nobody.
I'm going to call Swave. I'm going to call Merman and have him say it. No,
347. Can you hear me?
What's up, brother? We're talking about the Jazz the Rapper versus QB battle. Who did you think won and why?
When I first watched it, I said it was debatable. Because and I watched it again. I'm like, nah. I say Jazz 3-0. I ain't gonna lie, cause even before it dropped, when you guys was talking about it, I was like, oh, she got killed, QB got killed. But then I watched it, I'm like, she had some balls and little schemes in there, and plus, her aggression, shit like that, whatever. And like her first round was decent. She came out swinging. Even the second round was good too. But like you said, Blue Knobs, it's like her round was just it was too long, and then even like I say like 2 minutes or a minute at the end of her round, her line it was just like drawn out. It wasn't too. It was plain. It didn't have no substance to it. You know, in my opinion. And then you could I could tell because I'm hearing in the crowd like, oh, come on, like finish already. You know what I'm saying? But like with Jazz, so even her little like her first round, I don't know if people call it a choke. It's not a choke. She just stumbled over her words and she caught it right back instantly. And then she just went on a straight manslaughter in the first round. Second round and the second round, it was just like she went OG on her. And the third round, that shit was crazy. The third round was fucking Final Destination, man. That shit was just, like Jazz 3-0, because I don't know people saying, she ain't right her shit. Like, I never heard that before in my life. And as soon as a female or anybody starts spinning some shit that's crazy, she ain't right her shit. Like, you're making no sense. So basically, and like you said, remember, QB is down with Team Homie, Sway Server, you know what I mean? They got what it is, PH, Mzilla, you know what I mean? More T Money Bag, all them people she's around, all them dudes she's around. Come on, man, like stop trying to take credit from you know what I mean from this girl, because like she clearly did her thing. She went on stage and she clearly represented, you know what I mean, for a female, and she spit lyrics. You know what I mean? She has flow, delivery, everything you want in a battle and in a battle. You know what I'm saying? So like she did her thing, no doubt. Line for line, scheme for scheme. All right, man.
Good look, brother. Hang on for the surf and con. We're about to start debating that. Thanks for the call. We're going to take one more call about the Jazz battle.
Is this the first time that Jazz got fucking accused of not writing that shit? Or is this...
I mean...
was this always something?
There's always something to say about Jazz. You know what I mean? Is she not a virgin?
I mean,
after
Jazz versus Shayna Ashley, I texted Norbs. I was like, I don't think Jazz writes this stuff.
So that's like it's recent then that niggas started questioning.
Yeah, you know what? As your popularity grows, I guess people just question shit. But it's sad because the reason they question her is because she's a cute female. Like, that's weird as fuck to me. If you look like a grizzly bear, you're supposed to be able to rap. Apparently.
Well, a lot of females get that same question, though. Like, I hear a lot of females get questioned whether or not they write their own stuff and this, that, and third. I remember hearing Luck do a vlog and hearing her saying she questioned whether or not any of these chicks writing their own stuff.
No, and you know what? Believe it or not, there is a lot of females that don't write their own stuff. I'm not going to put their names out there or whatever. But, you know, there's been interviews on World Star. I remember Mickey Fax, our own Mickey Fax, did an interview where he stated that he used to write for Remy. And Jesse caught a fucking heart attack when I said that.
He used to write for Remy?
Yeah, that's what he said. If you know, I know you're friends with Heineken. Heineken did the interview, and he was interviewing Mickey Fax, and this was maybe about 4 years ago, almost 3.5 years ago, and he stated that he used to write for Remy. I mean, I don't think I'm misquoting it. I remembered what it was, and that's what he said. He used to write for Remy. So
that ain't really crazy. I thought Pun wrote for her.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
that's why I brought up the fact that I think it's because she associated with Conceited and John and JC. That you think about fucking Lil' Kim. she was around Big, so you automatically thought Big wrote her shit. Foxy was with Hove and Nas, you just automatically thought that they was penning her shit too. That's what I think that got it from.
That's why when we brought that up, that's why I bring up the point. Like QB is part of a clique of niggas that all rap.
Yeah, but they really not that advanced lyrically though. Like the way that a Conceited is, the way that QB be rapping. I mean, the way that Jazz raps.
Yeah,
is way more advanced than a QB style.
Yeah,
or Money
style. We're gonna take one more caller, and then we got to go right into the Conceited battle. Let's take one more caller. I'm trying to get somebody to say that QB won, and then we'll change.
413. Yeah, something to say. 413.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Sir, who did you think won between Jazz the Rapper and QB the Black Diamond?
I think that Jazz won it. She edged all 3 rounds. It wasn't like a body bag. QB's close was crazy. I think that she did. I think QB did okay, but I think a lot has to do with your delivery. Jazz's delivery, first of all, is crazy. The way, like her swagger when she spits. Now, for me being a producer, and I done work with a lot of artists, her delivery is dope.
When she said that line, that presence, but I'm already gifted line, I was like,
yes. So first of all, her delivery in comparison to QB's was on another level. QB's
delivery was better.
Nah, I don't think so, man. I think Jazz is a little bit more tailored. It's a little bit more presentable. Nothing against QB's. QB's is definitely street, but I think Jazz has this delivery and this swagger to her voice that is just dope. Now, Norbs, the thing is, and I'm kind of different when I think of are people writing your rhymes. I think when it comes to Jazz, a lot of these rappers nowadays are doing schemes in the same way. I think that's why people are starting to question some things. It's not that, because for instance, when you look at Old Smack, you didn't hear Murder Mook talking about Rajon Rondo to Kevin Garnett to Ray Allen to like each player and making a scheme off of it. I think it's been started, and a lot of people are doing it. So now it's like, okay, even if you aren't biting the rhyme, you might be biting a style, or you heard someone do something, and then you start building some sort of like style behind that. So and now I don't think it's just Jazz. I think Jazz writes her own shit. Because if y'all listen to Jazz, I could tell. For me, I graduated from college. She's a smart girl. She's really smart. I could tell. She's intelligent, and she does her research, and she definitely listens. But the styles are starting to clash. Like, y'all about to talk about the Khan and Sir, but Khan said a line that was similar to Chilla, a couple lines that was similar to Chilla. So I think what's happening is, I'm not saying people are fighting each other. It's just the same style of putting the schemes together are being used, and that needs to be taken into consideration when they write their rhymes.
I can see that. I could definitely see that. Now, I appreciate. Hang on, we got to go to the concept. I try to find somebody that said it on the line, like QB1. Don't kill me. Psycho's the one that took all the calls today. Wasn't me. And I just met Relly today, so I can't say nothing else about that. But let's get into the surf battle. I think it's one of the best battles I've seen in a long time.
Definitely.
For once, it lived up to expectation. I mean, some of Madness battles did not live up to expectation, and you can see as I get off stage in certain battles. Man, at live, I've seen a lot of people say Conceited. Now that the footage dropped, I know Jesse flip-flopped. He felt like it was Surf. Now, this is my thing about this battle. Conceited went so fucking long in these rounds that I think it breaks down to quality over quantity. And you got to take the quality lines from Surf and the quality lines from Conceited and compare them. Conceited, I think his average round was about 7 minutes. I can't even tell you. 7 is better. Surf had some witty shit. That paranormal line I thought was crazy. The church line was crazy. Conceited had some crazy schemes. I think
he said everything turned around was like paranormal activity.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, Ralph, what was your take on that battle? Who you thought won and why with the Surf versus Conceited?
You said me? Relly?
Yeah, Relly.
Yeah, I got conceded. 3-1. I feel like he was punching harder. I like his lines a lot better. I think Surf's rebuttals were terrible. I think his subtitles were kind of like reaching a little bit. I didn't like a lot of the lines that people like from Surf. Well, not a lot, but a main line, that church line that you brought up. You are in the middle of like, what does that mean, man? What are you trying to say? Like, he's in the middle of a church, like in the casket. Is he dead? Like, he didn't make no connection to. It wasn't really a punchline.
Okay. I actually like the line, but I feel where you're coming from. And now that the way you explain it, I kind of feel where you're coming from. Okay,
yeah, I ain't really hear the connection. I just think.
Why does everybody look for, like, a connection to something? Like, a hotline is a hotline.
Like, what the... Nah, it wasn't really hot, though.
Why does it have to mean something extra?
In the middle of the church.
Hold on. Let Relly finish and then go.
You in the middle of the church. What does that mean? Okay. In the middle of the church. What does that mean?
Respond to that right now. Who was that? I was Jesse responding?
Yeah. I need somebody to tell me what the fuck that means in the middle of the church.
I thought it was cool. I'm not gonna front. It got me kind of hype. I was in the
What does it mean? Yo, the whole crowd, I don't understand, like, why everybody got so hype. I mean, I could see where he was going with it, but if you, like, really break it down, it don't make no fucking sense at all.
It does make sense. The line makes sense. Yo, if the line makes sense, you don't have to, like, why does everybody look for, like, something deeper to look into lines for?
Yo, it's not deep at all. He said you don't go in the middle of the church.
That's what I'm saying. It's not deep. It's just a hot line.
Nah, it wasn't hot to me.
So hold on, Jesse actually disagrees with you. He says conceded one. I mean, Surf one. Jesse has it 3-0. Jesse, tell us why you have it 3-0 and why is Relly wrong? And 3-0 first. That's what he got.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, Jesse, why do you have it 3-0?
Yo, Khan did his thing. I'm not going to say Khan didn't do his thing. It was punchline after punchline, but, like, Surf just spoke to him. And, like, Surf, like, when Surf was speaking to him like that, like, me and you are going to disagree, of course, because that line was hot to me, that, when he said, yo, how you put your legs around another nigga's neck, that's mad true, yo. Would you ever put your legs around your boy's neck?
Yo, but I seen that battle. His leg wasn't around his neck. The nigga held him up. His leg wasn't around the nigga's neck. Nah,
it was around his neck.
It wasn't around his neck at all.
QP held him around his neck.
Yo, no, he didn't, B. What battle was this? What battle he battled?
You talking about the Arsenal battle.
The Arsenal battle.
A nigga just lifted him up. He didn't put his fucking leg around his neck.
He lifted him up around his neck. Like, like Surf was just speaking to him. Like, Surf was like, yo, how you gonna let another person do that? And when, I don't know, man, when Surf said, yo, then you pass the Glock to Fox, and then what? Like,
yeah, that was hot.
Conceded couldn't even help with the laugh off of that factor. Like, it's like, yo, like, come on, like, yo, you hung out with Heartless and Fox. Just like a conceited bitches. Hang around another corny bitch just to make yourself feel better. Like, come on, man. Like,
I was aight.
That was aight. I mean, it was true. It was true statements.
Paranormal activity shit was fire.
Yeah, that was crazy.
All those tattoos you should be used to niggas drawing on you. That was fire.
That was
you understand, really? These are all lines that went over Jesse's head, by the way. That you named.
Oh, yeah. You gave Surf 3-0 and all these lines went over his head. That don't make no sense. How you give a nigga 3-0 and you won't even understand?
But
this is what we call.
I said I didn't say it was the best. For me, actually, it's the best battle of the year.
Wow, I disagree.
I disagree on that.
Yeah, that's wow.
I know you guys are going to say JC Chiller, but
I mean, you know,
it's up there. It's up there. I like Hitman versus Abra too. But let's get to Big J. Big J's still on. Big J. Who do you think won and why?
Man, this is the first battle since the URL came about that I'm still going back and forth as to who won this fucking battle. I agree with you. I just think Surf's rounds were very short, especially the third round. But like I said with Miles and Tech 9 back then, there was something in Surf that when Conceited was punching, that Surf ain't look the same. He ain't look like that Surf with the K-Shine and Surf with the X Factor. He was a little bit in awe of what Conceited was saying, and he actually gave props a couple times. But if I had to pick some, and it didn't look like that Surf, like it didn't look like that Killer McGilla Surf. I don't know, something was off. I was right behind the whole night, and I was looking at his face reaction. It didn't look like the old Surf. But if I had to give it to somebody, I'd give Surf round 1 and 2 and Conceited round 3, just because he stopped short. I agree with Jesse. He talked to him. You know, he really came at him personally. He really came at him. When he said, you know, what parts of Brooklyn you from? And he mentioned the parts from Brooklyn.
Yes.
And just Surf really hit the soul. He said, you battle rap and you worked at Red Lobster. I mean, this stuff, Surf hit him hard, but Conceited reminded me of Goods, just punch after punch after punch, but Goods spoke that real shit. I think it was grown man bar, so I give Surf 2-1. My mind might change tomorrow, but I think Surf 2-1.
Listen, I'd better never find out that Surf had a job, because there's nothing not gangster about having a job. Just throw it out there.
I'm not saying this. No, I got a job. No, I'm not saying it's not gangster to have a job, but that's the way he worded it. But I'm not saying, you know, have a job, you know, that's beautiful, but it's just the way he worded it, but the way he put it together, and then with the he said, it was just Surf's punches were harder.
I definitely agree about the whole Brooklyn thing. I think that took the second round for me with Surf, like, because Conceited second round, he was making a whole bunch of Brooklyn versus Jersey references and this, that, and third. And right after he did that, Surf like kind of deaded all that with, you know, well, you ain't even from Brooklyn, you from out there by Miami.
Exactly.
So that kind of killed it.
I gave Surf the second round.
Yeah. You know what's funny, though? Watching that battle, I don't mean to cut everybody off. When I was there, I was like, I think Surf could lose the second round, because I thought a lot of the Brooklyn references were going to go over a lot of people's heads, because I'm from Brooklyn, and I knew those high schools. But when I was in the building, I felt like Surf is running a risk. He's taking a gamble right now by naming these personal areas, because people might not know what the hell he's talking about. Mm-hmm. But I feel with you. I'm glad it didn't go over anybody's head, to be honest with you, or people just didn't put it to the side.
Nah, I fuck with it.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
I'm from Connecticut. I never even heard of those schools, but I understand. I respected what he was doing.
But when Surf said those schools, if you look at the front row, the one guy and the other people, they got really excited. So Surf was saying some good shit, because the people got really excited when he mentioned the first couple names.
You know what's crazy? What I love about that second round, though, and this is gonna sound fucked up. I hope Joe Budden don't diss me in his next song. When he mentioned, he said, I can't say I fucked your girl, but I know Fab did. I was on the floor.
Yeah, that was hot.
That was hot.
And I got to bring this up since nobody else did. I have no idea why Conceited just stopped in the middle of his third round and just started going to Kevin Durant. Can somebody explain this to me?
What he did? Hold on, what he did?
He did Kevin Durant?
Yeah, he just in the middle.
Yeah.
And he started dissing Kevin Durant.
I think Kevin Durant said something to him on Twitter, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he said something to him on Twitter about
I think it's over Twitter, though.
Yeah. But real quick, Psycho, 714, you took Bell off, but bring him back on. Yeah, the Kevin Durant shit was cool, but the
I ain't really like it.
It was, yeah. I mean, I was trying to be nice, but it was all right. But the Joe Budden shit where he said a bitch and nigga recording our phone calls, yo, that's some fucked up shit. Why would Joe Budden record Conceited phone calls? This is what he asked the question, Joe Budden.
Why? Yeah,
why are you recording it? Like, why were you recording those phone calls? That's something I thought about. Nobody even brought up, but I started thinking about it. Like, yo, that's some fucked up shit. I'm never talking to that nigga on the phone ever.
That nigga out there. But Conceited going at Kevin Durant was like equal to Hitman Hollow going at Drake when he was battling Hollow. Like, that shit was just corny to me. Like, I mean,
But area code,
I wasn't fucking with that.
714. Psycho, who you thought won, by the way? You didn't say who you thought won.
Oh, I had Surf winning 2-1.
You're from Jersey. I know that.
Oh,
I think Con won.
got nothing but nothing. But
I think Big J, who did you say won?
Surf 2-1.
2-1. This guy said
Surf 3-0, man. Surf 3-0.
Nah, I can't.
That third round, man. Third round was too short, man. Only 4 minutes compared to 8.5 minutes, man.
Hold on.
Exactly. 4 minutes is what they're prepared for, though. Like,
hold on.
No. It was a strong 4, but the way he said pop, smack, and then just to stop, it looked like he forgot the rest of his rhyme.
Hold on, Big J. You gave Surf round 1?
Yeah, I got conceded 3-0.
I gave Surf round 1 and 2 and Con round 3. Yeah, I gave
Surf
round 1.
Who just said Con 3-0?
Who said Con 3-0?
I got Con 3-0, Dale. The best.
I
had Con 3-0 on the first watch.
Exactly. Like, the reason I got him 3-0 is because, like, you can't beat them punchers. Like, it's hard to beat them because they're going to punch for 5 minutes. And, like, if 60% of that shit lands, like, that's enough.
Word. I mean, it's not hard to beat them when you're talking real talk. Like,
it don't matter,
how are you going to put your legs around another nigga's neck? Like, how are you going to do that?
Hold on. Jesse, hold on. I mean, you want to talk real talk. He brought up a situation that Surf admitted. He said that some Jersey bitch is going to give you info and conceded bring that. If you want to talk real talk, that was real talk that he got that apparently.
And the whole shit about loyalty.
I mean, he said he swore on his daughter that he don't have it, so I believe him. And
bro, you get a penicillin shot. Bro, at the end of the day, you can't say real shit, and that's real. What Relly just brought up, or Del, I don't know who the hell it was, that he said, if a nigga says he don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with him. That was hot.
Yeah, that was hot.
That was hot.
That was
the whole Crip shit about never being in LA or whatever.
I think he had too many, like, that's the only thing was, like, with Khan is just so many. Well, punching back to back.
Outbarred him.
Yeah, he outbarred him, that's it.
Jesse, I'm trying to feel your argument, but you're talking about the real talk, but Conceited had a lot of that in his rounds, and you're not bringing that up.
Yeah. I don't think Jesse like Conceited, B.
I think if he dresses better than Jesse, it might be that. I mean, it's a tough. I can see why people will score 2-1 Conceited or 3-0. I can even see a 3-0, but I would say 2-1. I can see how people could score a 2-1 Surf.
I can go 2-1.
For a nigga saying Sue Surf 3-0. Hell no.
Nah, Sue Surf ain't win no 3-0.
No, Surf edged every round. He edged every round.
And then, like, let me say this. Let me say this too. Surf, like, he wasn't. I don't like. North said it last show. Surf came in like he wasn't the real. Like he wasn't the normal Surf. Like he wasn't the X Factor. He was coming in slow and like I don't like that Surf. Like
every round he started off with a horrible rebuttal.
Yeah, the rebuttal was horrible. Like, and I like Sue Surf, but it's like to me 3-0. Like, but if somebody said 2-1 Con, I'd take it. But to me 3-0. Debatable 3-0. 2-1, debatable 3-0.
Funny, you bring up a good point. It didn't seem like usually Surf comes out the gate like a cannon, like he shot out. And each round he kind of walked up and he did like a real soft, like I was like rebuttal. I wasn't feeling the rebuttals neither. I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't like them.
Not at all.
I didn't think and it's funny because there's one thing I did notice. Surf usually rolls with a very large entourage, and was that a difference in his aggression? I don't know.
Probably.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Or maybe it could have been he was already in a mood that the battle wasn't going to go down.
Yeah.
They canceled that.
That had a lot to do with it.
At the event. So maybe he was like in a different mindset of not battling and then
caught
up at the last minute.
I agree.
And then Conceited, he just gonna punch you to death, and it's really hard to battle Conceited because how you gonna punch for 5 minutes if 75% of that shit
7-8 minutes. 7-8
minutes.
minutes.
There's only one guy.
The punches don't add up to real talk, though. Yep. That's the thing.
Exactly.
I'm telling the truth, though. Yeah. Like, all right, y'all probably think Conceited beat Rex, too, right?
Yeah. Jesse, we know we can't say nothing about Rex on the show. We can't talk about Rex on the show. Jesse's actually the person that started the initial celebration. He's the first person to palm somebody's ass at that mark. So we can't talk about Jesse when it comes to like you just said something that was interesting, that nobody could punch for punch with Conceited. The only person that I think, and it has to go down, and I agree with whoever said it,
Magic.
He motherfucking Magic.
He motherfucking Magic, man.
Well, why do you guys want to see punches?
But you know what, Norbs? Beat Magic lost to Heartless, so I kind of feel like Heartless is better than Conceited with that punching. Like, low key, I kind of feel like Heartless is a little better.
He did lose to Heartless, he did.
He did, but I'll be honest with you, I know B Magic, and anytime a lot of these guys go out of these other leagues, they just collect checks, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. And that's what they do. And I know B Magic on this stage will not perform like he performed against Heartless. I put anything on that. He wants his battle.
Another thing, because B Magic hasn't battled anybody that he wanted to battle. Only person he really wants is Khan.
Yeah.
So if he battles Khan, he probably gonna have this shit.
B Magic bars against Heartless wasn't bad though. I think he just had too much on his plate at the time, and he just forgot his bars.
Yeah, he did.
Any of B Magic's bars bad at all? I think he's amazing. I think B Magic is
I fuck with B Magic. He gets better every battle, I think.
Yeah, you can't beat them punchers. Like, you cannot. It's hard. You can beat them, but it's hard because they're gonna punch for 5 minutes. Like, and if they hit 60% of them, they won or they made it debatable.
I think that battle screams battle of the year. If it goes down, like I cannot see. I think that'll be million views. I think that battle will be incredible. Magic versus
Conceited.
Conceited. And you know it's funny. I want to see Surf versus Rex. I want to see that. I know Jesse just got turned on, but I want to see Surf versus Rex. I think that'll be crazy.
That battle gotta happen.
Right. Let's take a couple more calls.
You know what's crazy? Before anybody goes to the next caller, Jesse was about to say, Rex is going to kill him. You heard it.
Yeah.
He controlled himself. He controlled himself.
That's what I definitely was about to say. Yo, but honestly, could Rex lose right now? You think Rex could lose?
And Young Ill footage ever going to drop? I was there for the battle, actually, but...
It is going to drop. I don't know exactly when. Smack is a little slow. You know, he got the beard now. He even gets slower now because of the beard. So we have no fucking clue. I really don't know what the hell's going on with that battle, to be honest.
Not that, man.
You know what? I've never seen the battle, so I'm with all the fans. All the fans that are saying, no.
I was there. I was on stage.
Great fucking battle, man. Great battle.
Great, yeah. Let's get to 718. 718, let's get to that caller. He wants to chime in. He's pretty fired up right now. I don't know why.
718, you there?
Yeah. You guys hear me?
Yes, it's the fitness. Is the at fitness_devil? Is that you?
Guys been harassing you. I'm just a regular dude. I gotta speak my mind though. Jesse, you shut the fuck up. Please. Please, cause, yo, honestly, I listened to the battle 3 times, alright? First time visual, I gave Surf fucking aggression. He spit a lot. He had 1 or 2 punchlines that stuck to me. You listen to that battle audio, driving, listen to that battle, and you tell me Surf won. Honestly, anybody sits there tell me Surf won. Please, Jesse, shut up, man. Anybody tell me Surf won, you're lying. You're lying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The fucking punchline. All the dudes said is some shit about his high school and some gay shit about fucking best shooters in fucking Jersey. Shut up, please.
I like that all day. I disagree with you. I like that.
Yeah, the shooters in Jersey was hard. That was hard.
No, it was good, but I'm just saying, like, the total amount of, like, for people just to say Surf 1 to the 1, like, where do you get it from? Where? Like, where did you let me guess. Khan's conceded, his lines are not believable. That's what people use. We don't believe it.
No, I hate that excuse.
It's fucking battle rap. It's battle rap. It's entertainment. It's poetry. It's not real. Exactly. Nobody there shoots. Nobody there carries a gun and shoots people. Nobody does that shit for real. So it's just mind-boggling. People say stupid shit like that. If you listen to, that's what I say. Listen to it in your vehicle, and just listen to the crowd reaction. Conceded had the whole shit fucking going crazy 3 rounds straight. And
I mean, yo, I will do that. I will listen to it on the audio, but what you gotta realize too, like punchlines don't win everything. If punchlines wins everything, then G-Magic will be the headliner.
Wait, when you say what?
I think Jesse thinks this is WWF. Like, if it's not rigged, like this is not like they battle rapping.
But Surf, I consider he had a lot of. What is this? What you guys call that? He was playing around. He was joking. He was doing what he was doing. He wasn't just doing punchlines. But what I'm saying, like for Surf, he didn't have nothing so credible for him to get the win. Like I'm trying to figure out what did he do.
All right. So who's the face of URL for you?
Back to back.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Who's the face of URL?
Back to back every round.
I think
you can't beat that. You can't beat a nigga that keep punching.
Really no debating about it. If you compare lines was hotter, it goes to Khan.
And it was funny. And he was doing these little gestures and shit. I mean, Conceited was. I think he's changed from old Conceited to now because people saying he's just a punchline. So he's entertaining the crowd more. And it's like the more he's developing, the more y'all taking away from him. The more he's doing, the more y'all taking away from him. I mean, I know he's short. He's a short guy. It's hard to believe most of his stuff, but I don't care. The shit is good. It sounds good. Yeah, I don't believe shooters. I hate gangsters. I hate gangsters anyway. I'm just a regular dude. I hate gangsters. I hate thugs. I hate all those entertainers. I hate them all. I mean,
thanks a lot.
you know,
I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks for the call.
Yo, real quick. Jesse, man, you get the worst. I don't know why, but George gets those. Put on this 443 caller. He's really, like, he says he's upset. He said
yo, man. Yo, can y'all hear me, yo?
This nigga Jesse is crazy.
Can y'all hear me? Look, man, real talk, Jesse, man.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what to say, man. Real talk, man. I really want to slap you right now. Real talk. I want to slap you. First of all, with this Conceited and Rex, I'm not going to talk about that. You don't deserve, you can't talk about anybody in Dot Mob. You're going to be biased, dog. You on that dick, dog. Keep it real. You on that dick, man. You sucking K-Shine and Rex dick at the same time, both hands, my nigga. Come on, dog. Like, really.
Oh,
No pause. Now, let's talk about Surf and Con. Let's talk about Surf and Con. Now, listen, let's talk about Surf and Con, really. Whoever thinks that Surf beat Con 2-1, please. Slap yourself and kill your baby mom, like real talk.
Yeah,
like I don't want to on the real, like on the real. Like honestly, Surf know that he lost. Honest, on the real. Inside, Surf knows that he lost. It was eating him up after that. That's why he tweeted, "That's the best Conceited I ever seen." Inside, he knows he lost. So, and the only people on YouTube that saying Surf 2-1 is his fans. His fans from battle rap and his fans from his music. Everybody know that Con barred his. I don't even remember Con 3-0 or 2-1. Because, I mean, the second round, I don't even give Surf the second round. I don't remember anything Surf said. You said what?
You don't remember anything Surf said?
I mean, I did, but Conceited's bars made me forget about what Surf said. Like, when Conceited went in his first round, let's get it right. Conceited won the first round. We all know that.
I don't think he won the first round. I thought he won the first round.
Okay, that's cool, but listen though. This was throughout the whole battle. After Conceited went every time, I was rooting for Surf. I'm not a hater. I like Surf and Conceited. I was like, let's go, Surf. He was taking too long. I was like, man, he just tried to compete with Con with bars too. He can't do it. He was taking too long. I'm looking at my brother like, yo. I'm looking at my brother while watching the battle like, yo, like, this not looking good for you. Surf, man, he kind of struggled and had forced bars. I was like, it's not really hot. Like, my nigga, he just was trying too hard, and he was good, but it wasn't, like, great, though. Like, I was like, I don't even think that was a classic battle. Like, I think, really, you can say Conceited bodied them, for real. I'm keeping it real.
Well,
it ain't a body, but it's a 3-0. It's not a body.
Come on, man. Look, man, Surf, well, I think I'm irritated and pissed that people saying Surf won. Like, Norbs, I think you said Surf won. That's ridiculous right there.
I didn't say Surf won. I never said anybody won.
Oh, that's right. You can't comment on it. You faking right now. That's cool, though. Maybe next year you keep it real for once in your life, but it's okay, though. And so, Jesse, please kill yourself.
When did I keep it real? Tell me.
I'm saying, though, like, so you didn't say who you thought won?
No, I didn't say who I thought won.
Okay, I understand. You can't really comment on that because, you know, I understand that. That's what's up. I understand. But it was some other people on here saying that Surf won 2-1.
And then, I mean, y'all was saying, and then, oh my God, can you explain, like, why? And then Jesse, I don't even know if I want to argue with Jesse. Like, for real, he was saying that real talk
that nigga
bars.
3-0, that nigga's bugging.
Let me guess, Jesse. Let me guess, Jesse, on the real. You one of them niggas that hate them little SONS bars. You that be hating on it. I know
you. You gotta hate conceited in order to say you got 3-0.
Yeah, exactly. He one of them niggas that be hating the bars. I understand. But people don't understand.
No. Yo, I think that I said that Surf did edged every round. I think conceited was some
edge around when you, man, this nigga Jesse got me.
I don't think it's a clear. Honestly, I don't think it's a clear win for either one of them. To be honest with you, I think it's too much away.
What? Son, you must be on some crack, son. Son, what you smoking right now, dog?
I got Surf winning. I got Surf winning the second round. I got Conceited winning the third, and it all depends on who you got winning the first and my first.
The first was clearly Conceited. Clearly won the first, dude. After Conceited went, man, Surf was just struggling.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but we do have a lot of other callers.
He edged the first. I'll live with that, but I don't think he clearly won. Like, I don't think it's like he just
this is all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave off on this though. I'm gonna leave off on this. I respect what y'all doing on this radio, but this is all I'm gonna say. Even Surf knows that he lost deep inside. Like, honestly, that's all I want to say. He knows it.
Thanks for calling in, man. We do have a lot of other callers.
All right, man. Thanks, Surf.
Thank you for calling, brother. Let's go to 336. Darius Wilson.
That nigga was pissed.
Yeah, Jesse, he said to slap your baby mother. I don't know. That's kind of. I know you want to slap her sometimes, but Jesus Christ, another man said that you need to check that nigga right now, Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse, man.
What did he say?
He said you should slap your baby mother. That's what he said.
That's crazy.
That nigga was mad.
Yo, what up?
What
up? Yo, what up? What up? Yo, that dude was mad hype, yo. Like,
yeah,
for real. He was real. He was too hype. For real. I do think Khan won though, 2-1, because that second round Surf had was crazy. But here's why I say Khan won, is because, alright, who can answer this? Before Khan started slowing it down, was Surf using subtitles?
Nah.
No.
He wasn't, right?
No, he wasn't.
I feel like Khan pointed that out. He said, you weren't doing subtitles till I started slowing it down. Then he was like,
you know what's funny? I never realized it to that point, yo. It's mad true, yo.
I mean, nobody.
You fucking serious?
You ain't noticed that, E.
Jesse, do you sleep under a fucking rock?
And all Surf's subtitles to me were terrible. Like, he was really terrible with them.
No. That first one, no, the first one he had with the liquor, like, you know, like the 42 shots between the shots.
That was alright, but to me, like
the last one he did, something about Snack, something about the interview with Snack or something, that shit was terrible.
Yeah, I wasn't crazy about that nigga.
That shit was terrible.
Yeah, that was my main reason. I just felt like that angle that Khan took was, I mean, it kind of, because, you know, then Surf started using the subtitles after Khan said it the first round. So, you know, it kind of proved Khan's point a little bit.
Yeah, and then Khan proved that he could do it better too. It proved that Surf don't even know how to really do it.
No, he really don't.
Hopefully he stopped doing that shit, because he really don't know how to do the double entendre type shit.
During the Briggs battle, it was straight during the Briggs battle. But then, you know, like, after you see someone like...
He said you look like a horse jockey, you should consider racing.
Yeah, that was good.
Yo, for real.
Surf's not good at the subtitles, really. Like, I don't like them subtitles.
The Belvedere line was hot when he said everybody getting shots at Belvedere.
I've never seen anybody do the slow it down dope and correct.
No, nobody does it.
Heartless is the best at it to me. Heartless is crazy.
Heartless is the best.
I wasn't really counting him, because I think he did it first. Well, he's the first one I see do it against.
Heartless was the first. He was the first.
I think they said QP was the first one to do it, but they all just started kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they all in the same clique, so I don't really...
Yeah.
I'm talking about, like, other niggas that got it from them trying to do it. I don't think anybody's doing it.
Yeah, they can't do it right.
You know
Blackhearted Adonis got it.
Yeah, but he's not even part of them. I think he's, I'm going to keep it real. But you know who's the first person to slow it down? I was the first person to slow it down because Jesse's retarded. You know how many times I got to slow shit down and talk to this nigga?
Oh, speaking of Blackheart, niggas is saying that Khan took the, because we slowed it down 4 times, the niggas is saying he took that from Blackheart.
Yeah, he did.
That Cuban, but Blackheart's not down with the Suns.
Nah, but he did do the. Blackheart did the same exact thing. Blackheart did do that same exact I'm gonna end you 4 times thing that Conceited did. That's the only line I didn't like in it. Like one of the only lines I didn't like in a battle like that. Because Blackheart did the same exact thing.
If you were there for the Conceited and Ill battle, you would know that Conceited was the first nigga to do the multiple slow it down. I think he slowed down some 3 times.
Yeah, it was 3 times. It was 3 times in the third round. Yeah.
So when the word got out that he did it, it seemed like niggas were just rushing to try to top that, and then this nigga did it 4 times, and he was able to just get his battle out before the Conceited and Ill battle dropped. So it's like it's gonna look like Khan got it from Blackheart, but he didn't though. He was the first nigga to do it.
Okay.
To me, that's a Suns thing, man. Like I could never knock, any of the Suns for doing it. Like Blackheart's not down with the Suns, so to me, it's kind of crazy. That's how I feel.
I think that shit just needs to stop, especially if you ain't doing it right,
Yeah, some people sound retarded when they do it. Like, when they do it and they don't do it right, they sound retarded.
I think Hitman Holla had the worst one against John. I forgot what the fuck it was.
Yeah, Hitman had the worst of all times, man. Of all time.
He said something of Porter John. I forgot what
a Porter John. He said
something about cut you off. Let's get something with
a Porter John, yeah. 908, you there?
Yeah.
It was good.
What up?
Who won the battle and why? Conceited versus Surf.
Real rap, man. I just want to say Jersey. Y'all already see the area code 908.
Right.
I am the real YD on Twitter, but my nigga Surf did his motherfucking thing, man. You already know, man. But Khan got that shit. Yo, I thought y'all all thought I was gonna say Surf one. Keep it real.
Yo, I
did.
Khan got that shit, man. The only reason why I say that, though, to keep it G, though, is because I liked it everything both them niggas said except Surf's rebuttals in the beginning. And I think he kind of had one of them corny shits in every one of his rounds. So,
real quick, I want to address something. I don't want to cut everybody off. This fan just wrote to me on Twitter. He's enjoying the show, but nobody brought up the fact that Khan used the Muslim Quran line at the Sire Boy battle. Okay, I've got to touch on that. The Sire Boy battle was the day before the Conceited battle. Conceited was not at the Sire Boy battle. That happened to be strictly coincidental.
Yeah, there's a lot of coincidence in Khan's
that was a coincidence.
That stuff, I swear they do.
Yeah,
because I think he had a little clock scheme, like, I forgot what he said. But it was similar to the clock scheme that Chilla said to B Magic. And the B Magic and Chilla Jones battle dropped like a couple days after Khan and Surf battle, so there was no way you seen that.
Exactly.
And niggas hate Conceited, yo. Niggas gonna call him out on anything, call him out on fighter and shit.
The only thing I don't like about Conceited is the fact that he has a 5 o'clock shadow all the time. He needs to just go it's kind of ridiculous. But Conceited's dope, man. Like, you can't...
Hey, that nigga's dope, yo. And old boy that didn't get the church line, I don't see how you ain't get that. You gotta, you must gotta watch it again.
I get it,
watch it again, dog, because he explained it right before he said it. He said, "Me and my man's in his hallway waiting for him." I'm like, shh. So he in the middle of that like church, because him and his man's is in the hallway.
What is
both sides? That's
what does that mean, though? Like,
what does that mean? Like, I don't understand.
You are like the letters U and R is in the middle of H.
Okay, but what does church have to do with anything?
The sound ch and ch, and the spell church is what?
What does church have to do with the prior line?
Why do you have to bring it to that, though? Why do you even have to bring
that CH make when you take them out of church?
One at a time, guys. One at a time. One at a time.
What does that mean?
Who said it's a gun sound? He said he told his man, shh, like, be quiet. That's why, shh. Yeah, y'all talking about, y'all think he's saying click clack. It ain't no click clack like he cocking back a gun. His man is on one side of him and he on the other side of him, and while he coming down, he saying shh.
So they both try to, like, you know what I mean, snipe them out over there.
I'm just trying to find out what church, why, like, what is...
And if you even want to bring it to the church situation, what does your mom tell you at church?
Exactly, man. And you in the middle of that shit. Me and my man in the hallway, we like to die so motherfucking ass. See, I wouldn't know nothing about that because I ain't from Nook. Like, them niggas play dirty out there. They'll do some shit like that. See, you'll walk past one of your mans and then next thing you know, him and somebody else is shooting your ass.
At the end of the day, that line was still trash, though.
That's because
that line was trash, all you buddy.
I don't see how but you gotta look at the niggas' faces when he said that. Even the writers got that. That's how you know that line was dope anyway, though. Regardless of not getting it or not, it must have went over your head. You must look at a lot of 747s, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, though. It's flying over your motherfucking head if you ain't get that simple-ass line.
Niggas got it, but it was whack.
I get it.
How you explain the line, that shit was still whack.
Either way, how I explained it or not, I thought it was dope. I thought everything you said besides that was alright, except for what you just said. That part just didn't make no sense. It just sounded like you was hating on one of his lines. That's just pretty much.
I fuck with Surf. I ain't hating. I just didn't like that line. I thought it was whack. I thought it was overhyped.
Well, everybody got their opinion, man. We're gonna go to the next caller, brother. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, Jersey, you already know.
Alright. That's what's up. Let's go, Floyd, you there?
Yo, real quick, I like Jesse's interpretation of the. What was it again, Jesse?
You said your mom tells you to shh in church.
I said your mom, when you used to go to church, your mom used to say,
nigga, and then it's two different sounds. So yeah,
he was making a gun sound like.
Yeah, he really tried to say you in the middle of that. I mean that the gun sound. Like how you in the middle of that? They try to make it correlate with church. But, nigga, the shit didn't connect at all. That shit was fucking whack, I don't give a fuck.
It didn't connect. Like, I don't understand. Like, at first, it looked good on Twitter when Norbs, like, wrote it out. Exactly. But then, once I, like, heard it, I'm like, man, this shit is, like, I don't get it.
I understand what he was trying to do. It was whack.
Yeah. You know, you guys made me hate that line now. I feel like an asshole. I hate that fucking line now. Let's go to the next caller.
708.
I also want to touch on too.
Yeah, hello? Oh, that's 2 minutes ago now. 860, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
It's good.
Listen, I just want to give my quick input on the Surf versus Conceited battle. I personally, I think that it could go 2-1 either way, but I personally had Khan winning 2-1, but I could see someone say Surf on 2-1, because some niggas like hearing like that real shit, like that street shit. That was what Surf was really spitting, and Surf really wasn't. That's what Surf had some whack lines. Now that church line was kind of tough, but I think that Conceited did way too many slow it downs. Like that's what he's known for, but he did way too much in my opinion. I don't know how y'all feel, but he was doing them every round. Like he was not. I don't know. To me, he was trying to make too much jokes and everything. But Surf,
I think he was just trying to get his style back when he was doing it.
Yeah.
I feel him. But Surf, when he was doing Let's Say Swear to God, that was funny to me because I think that. Yeah, that was dope. The Mike Brown line after 5, that was dope. His whole second round, I think Surf had.
There you go.
I don't think that he said catch him post range then stomach shots. Right now, after 5, I leave him stapled center. Mike Brown. I think a lot of people slept on that. That was kind of tough.
You know about the Powell scheme when he did the Lakers scheme?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Lakers shit was crazy.
And the RG3 wrestling line, that was hard too. I think that if Surf would have had a longer third, I don't know why Surf's third was so cool.
You know, that's how I know Jesse.
What do you forget to do?
You did not get that line. So you know Jesse did not get that line. The whole Lakers team did not get that line.
That was not it. That was tough. To me, that was one of Surf's best lines.
I want to watch a movie.
That Mike Brown line was tough. I think if Surf would have had a longer third, then Surf might have won the battle. Because to me, that third, Khan really didn't come with it like he was the first two. And Surf's round was short. So if you give Khan the third, I could see that. But I think Khan got the first, as did. I think Surf got the second, and then I think Conceited got the third because
That shit be dying.
That shit was hilarious, man.
Yo, even Conceited couldn't stop laughing when he said that, yo.
What I want to really see, this is my dream.
Oh, real quick question. Jesse, what did you think about the Lakers scheme that Sue Surf did? And did you get it?
The what scheme?
The Lakers scheme.
Man, cut Jesse off, man.
This nigga scratching his head right now. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's why.
Jesse, the Lakers scheme that
what you talking about?
That Surf did. Do you remember it?
No, I don't remember it. Which one? What round?
Jesse. That line was too intricate.
He brought it back, like
Jesse like too simple. Any of the things I can listen to it the first time, get it. I ain't gotta rewind it. Jesse don't like to have to rewind bars. I like bars that I gotta rewind a couple of times. Jesse don't like that shit. That's too much work for Jesse.
That nigga Jesse said, "What line? He talking about the Lakers? What?"
but Surf got him 3-0. That's crazy, dude.
Jesse, you're a retard. You know what's crazy? People who used to get on me for calling me a retard. Now everybody loves me because I am not in.
Yeah, I used to really think Norris was just being mean to dude, but now it's like,
the Kobe
okay.
scheme. That shit was hot. I know what you're talking about, man. The Kobe shit, that shit was hot.
Yo, you must have went on YouTube real quick, dude. and muted the phone and to see what.
Yeah, because he was wild quiet for like 5 minutes.
Oh, the Kobe scheme. Oh, yeah, that.
Oh shit! See how long it takes for him to get a ball?
Yo, I guarantee this nigga muted us and lifted up his MacBook and went on YouTube to watch that part.
Oh wait, should I blast him that? No, wait. Matter of fact, no, fuck it.
No, you have to do it. You can't hold back on Jesse. You gotta let it go, bro.
All right, Jesse, you care to tell everybody the conversation me and you had and what album you think is one of the greatest albums ever created in hip hop history?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to tell them or shall I?
No, you don't. Okay.
Jesse thinks Ice Baby is one of the greatest albums ever created in hip hop history. He told me.
Nah. That's where people get my words twisted. I never said that.
Jesse, how did I twist your words? Okay, you tell us then, Jesse. How did I twist your words?
I said as a kid I was an Ice fan. And you said, I bet you bought the album, didn't you? And I said, yes,
Yo,
I did.
Nah. What you doing listening to that as a kid, B?
Oh, my God.
All right. So many people are laughing that, like, I bought Ice Baby. Then how did it get 10 million sales?
You
gotta chill out, Jesse. Like,
oh yeah, Jesse. Did you have the flat top with the lines going through?
Jesse, you gotta.
Jesse, did you walk around saying word to your mother?
Yo, he really went in his pocket and brought that album, not the bootleg or nothing. He ain't download that shit nowhere.
You know what's crazy? He just bought the album again last week. That's the worst part about it.
Man, this nigga Jesse, man, like.
He told me that the Double Ice was hot. I couldn't believe he was telling me this shit.
I'm still waiting for him to talk about the Laker line. The Laker, what did he exactly say, Jesse, at the Lakers scheme?
I forgot the whole scheme, but that shit was hot as hell. I remember that.
Yeah, now, like, Jesse, he voided. Like, his battle talk voided. Like, how you...
Yeah, hell yeah.
You said he 3-0. You said he 3-0 Khan.
Yeah, when he said the Kobe on your back, see, that's what I'm saying. I can't spit it verbatim.
What do you mean it started like that?
That's what I'm saying. I can't spit it verbatim. The Kobe, what he did was...
Doesn't you at least name the players that he mentioned in it?
What are you talking about, man?
This nigga saying Beanie Siegel lines like
how word got back to the block or something like that. How I feel like Kobe, how word got back to the block.
That's what he said.
That was hard.
You don't get it though. Did you get it?
Of course I get it.
Jesse, hold on. Jesse, ready? Slow it down. I just missed you, Jesse. Do it, Jesse. Go on. Oh, Jesse did not get the line. Jesse, did you get the line? Just so you got the line. And lie.
I got the bars. Of course I did.
Okay, wait a minute. What was he trying to do?
All right, say it again.
Round, do it again. Round, do it again. Say it again. He said he's going to break it down for us.
Who, me?
No, Jesse's going to break it down after you say it.
This thing is...
Pow. I feel like Kobe, how word got back to the block.
It's something really
I was going to tell the truth. I didn't get it, yo.
How
so how do you...
I feel like Kobe, how word got back to the block.
I'm trying to figure... He didn't get one of the strongest lines in Sue's verse, but he said he's 3-0. Like, I don't get that.
I knew it was hard, though.
Nah, your opinion is voided.
You really void right now.
Fuck it, Jesse, boy.
Oh man, this is great. Let's get to one more caller. Jesse, you're fucking retarded, bro.
All right, so what did it mean? though? now that you put me on blast, just tell me.
It's quiet.
I'll tell you after the show, Jesse. Let's get to another call. 812, you there?
Oh man.
Yo, what up? What up? I think it was a good battle, man. It's kind of hard to judge, Both of them was hitting hard, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I think was hot was when Sue Surf told Conceited that he dressed but ain't got no money, you know what I'm saying? So one thing...
I know you told your money in your house.
Yeah. If Conceited had money, he would have pulled it out. Since he didn't, that kind of hurt him, you know what I'm saying? So that was one thing that was kind of hard. One thing about Conceited, he do dress, you know what I mean? He always dressed up. So when Sue Surf called him out on that, and the fact he didn't pull out no money, I thought, you know what I'm saying, that was a good one on him. But with the, it was crazy because the other day my son, 5 years old, he do that like he's loading up a gun. So to me, it's a gun line. So he's just talking about, you know what I mean?
I'm done talking about that line, B.
But to me,
I want to talk about that Laker line again.
Kobe equals 2 4s.
Yo, what are you talking about?
Hey, Norris, you gotta fire Jesse, Norris. Like, this is ridiculous, man.
But one thing about it is,
this is why he don't like people like Conceited and other people who just like screw on him crazy punchline.
He don't like a thing.
Which is wrong with his head.
He just said, Kobe, what are you talking about?
This nigga Jesse, dog.
Hey, no, I'm sorry, caller. We gotta have Jesse break this down. He said, okay, Jesse, keep going. So Kobe equals 2 4s. Keep going. Keep going, Jesse.
Nah, somebody just texted me, yo, tell him Kobe equals 2 4s.
Jesse, keep going, Jesse.
You listen to the other people.
Nigga Jesse, dog.
Jesse, do you know who Pau Gasol is, Jesse?
He has no clue.
Jesse, do you know who Pau Gasol is?
Do I know who?
Pau Gasol.
Yo.
It's the same dude that said Surf won 3-0. Like, he said Surf 3-0 conceded.
He knows boxing, that's it. Jesse knows boxing, and that's it. You ask Jesse a football question, all he knows is Andrew.
Jesse, he said Pau, right? That's Pau Gasol, right? Keep going. You can keep going. Keep saying the line.
Howard.
I'm feeling like Kobe. Howard got back.
Do you know what position Paul Gasol plays? Well, you don't know who he is, so you don't know what position he plays. Do you know any positions in basketball?
And Howard plays where? In the low block.
Yeah, exactly.
Howard plays in the low block.
And when they in the low block, do you know they play when they went to the basket?
What happened?
This nigga's retarded.
Never mind, Jeff.
Just give up on him. Just pull it.
If anybody thinks that I'm a hater on Jesse, just know he really is retarded.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, sorry, man.
That nigga said Kobe equals 2 floors. What's like, keep on, brother.
Yeah, Norris, man, I really don't like Jesse no more, man. Like, now I understand, like.
But yo, no, you never said who you thought won though.
I never say who I think won. I don't want to get calls later. No, you can influence the government. You can influence Obama. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm good.
Y'all notice how conceited was calling Sue Surf out about the diseases and how Sue Surf was coughing all through the match? That shit was funny as hell.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
What did he say?
He was coughing. He had a cough all through the match. Like, as soon as he finished his last round, he started coughing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That double there line is crazy.
I did like the Joe Budden shit. Like,
I like when he was talking about the chick that burned him and K-Shine. I thought that was hilarious. I was
but that didn't make no sense because burning is the clap or burning is syphilis. And then he
burning is any STD.
No, it's not. Burning is not an STD. Burning is the clap or syphilis. It's not every STD.
When they burn you, it can be any STD. It can be chlamydia. It can be
no, it's
anything.
not. No, it's not. A burn is the clap.
Jesse, when they say a bitch burnt you, that means she gave you an STD, you fucking moron.
No, it means she gave you the clap.
Yo, no it don't, yo.
Jesse,
no it don't, man.
Where's this nigga from?
Come on, man. Why do I have Jesse on the show? Can anybody tell me?
Norv, is Jesse acting? Like, let us know. Is Jesse acting? Like, I really think he's acting.
No, he's not acting.
Yo, crabs and burning is 2 different things.
Nah, yeah, you right. Crabs ain't the STD.
Okay.
Okay, but he said he got burnt.
Hey, what?
I don't understand what the fuck is he's talking about.
No, he said that he burnt the girl and then he said that he gave her crabs. They're 2 different things.
He burned her and he got crabs, I think.
No, that's not what he said. No, he was saying the crabs as a burn.
But Jesse, isn't it possible he could have did both?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying that
he swore on his daughter that he didn't. So,
Jesse, you're a fucking idiot. I don't understand your point. Like, if you got burnt, you got burnt. Like, it is what it is. Have you got burnt, Jesse, ever?
Never.
That's the question. No? You never got chlamydia? Anything?
Never.
Sure? You ever had sex? Couple times.
There's something wrong with Jesse, man. This shit is shit.
That nigga Jesse.
Something really wrong with the homie Jesse, man.
Yo, can you go to 848 Psycho real quick before we leave?
What?
848?
You said go to 848?
848. I hope he's not retarded like you. Let's go to 848.
Look,
Jesse, pow. Jesse, pow.
There ain't no 848 there, Jesse.
Let's go to 301. There's a 301 number here.
Some nigga said 2 times 4 equals Kobe.
He said 2 4 equals Kobe.
2 4s is Kobe? First he said put the Kobe on his back or some shit like.
Yeah, like.
What the fuck is that?
Like, hey, yo, what's going on?
Hello? 301?
Yeah, 301. Yeah, real talk, man. Like, I've been hearing some retarded stuff going on. It just kind of pissing me off, man. Like, Jesse saying that the church line means be quiet, that's retarded, and it makes me question all his judgments from now on. Like, come on now. Like, Sue Surf even did the cock movements while he did it. How retarded can you get? Maybe he should put it in subtitles next time for your dumb self. But anyway, young, I clearly got the battle 3-0. Dog, let me break you down, dog. Real talk. The first round conceded. He not. Why saying that he just got punchlines? The nigga got punchlines, personals, bars, comedy, and he has the aggression with it this time around. Dog, what are y'all talking about? Punchline after punchline. This is just sets up his punchline. He talks about personals, the STD, the gun charges, his Ron John Cox, his gay name, and he punchlines after that. Then he explodes them about the subtitles. And I'm a battle rap nigga.
I thought he played on the name a little too much myself. I thought it was cool at first.
He spread it out though. He didn't do it all in one round. You know what I'm saying? But look though, I'm a battle rap nigga. Like, I'm not one of them dumb niggas that go crazy over every line. Like, let me tell y'all something. I think most of y'all should know this, but when you do the slow it down and you gotta add words to it, like Stu Surf did with his the chaser line.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Thank you.
That's doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong. Exactly. The only niggas that know how to do that joint is, like, Blackheart does it, Heartless could do it, but Compton does it, but he only does one word. It's better to just do 2 words. I'm just trying to fool y'all niggas on this. So when Sue Surf did it in his second round, which people say was the strongest, and he had to add those words to it, it kind of puts him out the match. You know what I'm saying? And and also, like, B Magic, he lost to Heartless, but I still think he could give Conceited some go because he choked. Before the choke, he was eating Heartless, and I love Heartless, no homo. I love Heartless, dog. And B Magic was eating that nigga, young. If y'all need to put him against Khan, like, when you get a chance, dog, no bull, young. But other than that, young, Conceited beat the nigga, man. Like, if you think Sue Surf won, seriously, honestly, you probably just like his swag and off of some gay type stuff, or you just really just a Jersey nigga. Or you
gotta not like Conceited to think Sue Surf won. I think that's how.
Exactly. One more thing, like Blackheart's Inhumane joint. He did that joint. He did it better than Conceited.
Well, hold on. Conceited ain't get boring after a while for you?
He said what?
Oh, no, not at all.
You said what?
Nah, Conceited
ain't get boring for you guys.
No, like I don't think so. Like Conceited did the menu joint. And, like, Blackheart did an Inhumane, but really Blackheart's strength was better. I'm going to be honest. Blackheart's strength was better because he did words. You know what I'm saying? He did.
Yeah, I didn't like it because I already seen Khan do a slow down multiple times when he battled L. But a lot of people didn't see it, so I can't really.
Yeah, that's why everybody's saying it's Blackheart.
Me personally, though, I didn't like it because I already know Khan was the first nigga to do the multiple slow it down, and I know Blackheart got it from Khan.
See, but look, though, like, this is a question for no, like, real talk. We want to see Blackheart on the smack. You know? Like, we want to see it, like, because this nigga is the beast. He killed JC, in my opinion. Like, JC came light, but everybody knows Blackheart has bars. What's good with that, man?
You want me to
I know
tell
he's
you
the proving ground.
You want me to give you the political answer?
Blackheart did not kill JC. Blackheart did not kill JC.
Dog, I know. Dog. Okay, well, he beat JC.
You want me to tell you the truth? Okay, Blackheart, right? When I go with cool people, right, I like originality. This is real shit. I like originality. And I really think that he's a carbon copy of Conceited, Bricks, and Heartless all mixed in one. That's what I think.
Touché.
You would think Blackheart's in the sun, but he's not.
Exactly. Now, having said that, a lot of the fans have asked me to bring him. So, due to the fact that I took my own personal feelings about how I feel about him and put it to the side, I asked him to do multiple battles, right? He turned down the battle. I don't remember who it was again, to be honest with you. I totally forgot. And said, I'd rather battle Cashy in the Street Status. I said, okay. He turns down 2 to 3 other more battles. And then it's just he's gotten opportunities and he hasn't done them. His ego is standing in his way, and that's
got you.
Regardless, after this interview drops, he's probably going to say a bunch of shit on Twitter. I personally don't care. I'm just going to tell the truth because people ask me, but that's the real of the real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I mean, touche. After years, I'm a fan, but he is like a replica of one of them. But like, let me ask y'all one more question. Like, Norbs, what's good with QP Clean Paper? Like. Because it's like he fell off after he took a lot of battles and was coming light in every battle. And the guy like pick that up and just stop messing with him?
No. QP, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want to put his personal business out there. He was he has a personal situation. You know, I know he announced he had a son recently, and you know he's dealing with that. So you know, we gave him time off, and you know he was just getting money, doing other things with other leagues. I don't like putting his personal business out there, but that's really what happened. He's actually scheduled to battle T Moneybags in January or February.
I got one. Didn't he just battle John, and that battle didn't drop? What's going on with that?
The reason the battle didn't drop was, because the audio was ass, and then it's fucked up because I love that battle. That was actually my personal favorite battle of the night. I thought the whole went crazy. It was ill. It's just the audio. If we could fix the audio, which we're trying to do right now, since we have so many new battles that we have to put out, you know, it's been tough. But we're trying to fix the audio to the best ability to drop the battle, and that's really the issue: is the audio of that venue, that you know, of the footage that we shot. You know what I mean? That's really it.
Yo, Psycho, one more call is trying to get through 856.
All right, one more call, and I'm going to call it a wrap. My man really got to go to sleep. I got to go to sleep. Everybody got to go to, I don't know. But let's take one more call, and then we out of here. Jesse, you're fucking retarded, by the way. Let's get to the next caller.
Jesse, there is no 856. Where are you getting these numbers from?
God, what do you mean? They just texted me. Fuck it.
Yo, this nigga Jesse is hilarious.
This nigga Jesse, dog.
It's not an act. That's the problem.
I know.
That's why I'm mad, Norris, because I thought he really was like, this is an act for the show, you know what I'm saying, like that. But it's really real, like.
No, people used to get mad at me, like, Norris, you're a bully. I'm like, bro, he's really fucking retarded. You guys get mad at me, and all I'm doing is pointing out the obvious. And people will get mad at me. But you see what I got to deal with on a daily basis. Jesse calls me to tell me the most retarded shit every day.
Like I said, even the times when he's right, he just doesn't know how to make his argument. So he just fucks it all up. Oh man,
that nigga said. That nigga said it's like when your grandmother's in church and she says,
fuck that. He said Kobe was 2 4s. What?
Kobe was on his back. Kobe on your back. Nigga, what are you talking
about? That comes from listening to all those.
You want to take one last caller before we leave the show?
That comes from listening to all those Vanilla Ice albums when you was younger. Now your ass can't even pick up on real bars. You too busy listening to Ice baby.
You want to take one last caller before we leave the show?
Yeah, let's get ready to close it down. All right. Yeah, we about to get ready to get out of here. URL Battle Rap Arena. Check us out tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have a year recap. We're going to talk about best battle of the year, everything else. But I'll be tweeting about it tomorrow. So
we're going to talk about that. Yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Really, John, like, give the website where we can catch you niggas, Twitter, everything, and, anything you guys got going on, let's put it out. Start off around.
Oh, yeah. Catch me on Twitter, @ReallyOnSmash. Shout out to freeonsmash.com. I got a blog dropping on Friday about the top URL battles of the year, top 10. So look out for that.
All right. Yeah, exactly. What Rally said, man, Dell 25 on Smash, freeonsmash.com. We dropping that top 10, you know what I'm saying, on Friday, man. We doing it real, man. Shout out to Lab, but we real battle rap fans, so it's a good list, man. So,
all right,
Free on Smash.
All right, let's do it. Let's all shout out to Jesse. He's retarded. Don't pay him no mind, everybody. We love the retard.
Yeah. All right, URL Battle Arena. Check us out tomorrow. We out. Schmidt!